Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a Google form. Start by going to your Google Drive. You can access that at the top bar of your Google account after you log into your email account and click on Drive. And it will take you to a screen that looks like this. Then you go over to the Create button and click on it, and then about in the middle here you'll see Form. You click on that. Now there's two parts to a form. One is this page here that you see where we're going to set up the actual form itself, and then there's a spreadsheet that's associated with the form. So for this form I am going to call this Election 2012, and for my first question I am going to say who will you vote for president? And you can do different types of questions here, and in this case I'm going to make this a multiple choice question, and I am going to put Obama and Romney. And I'm going to make this a required question. That's good to do if it's something that you definitely want to get an answer for. And then I can say done. Now if I decide I want to add an additional question, I can just duplicate a question right here by clicking that button, and it will put the same exact question right underneath it. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to have it be a one-question survey, so I'll delete that question out of there. And this is all I'm going to do. Now this will give you a very plain looking form, so you can also pick from some themes if you'd like to make it look a little bit better. Before we do that, I just want to show you up here also, these three boxes here are important to notice. Do you want to allow users to edit the responses? I would say no. That would allow them to be able to go back and change their answer. Do you require a CESU sign-in to view this form? I would say that's a good idea, because then it will log who in your spreadsheet, it will log who answered that question based on their CESU email address. And then do you want to collect the respondent's CESU username? So I'm going to say yes to both of those. So that will require for people to fill in this question, they will have to be logged into their email account. And then I can go up here to theme, and I'm just going to take a look. They have a bunch of different templates that you can choose from, and for this example I think I will just choose this one here, which is very plain, and it's already saved, and so I can apply that theme, and then I can go under more actions. You can embed the code into a web page, you can edit confirmation. Here's where you can see responses. So as I said, there's a spreadsheet associated with your questionnaire, and you can also email this form to other people. So now I'm going to go back to my Google Drive, and you can see now I have an entry here that says Election 2012. If I click on that, here is the spreadsheet where the results are going to come in. Now if I go up to form and I click on that, you'll see it will take me, I can either edit the form and make some changes to my questions, for example if I wanted to add another question or take a question off, or I can just go to the live form. Let's go to the live form, and that is when you send this link up here to anybody, it will bring them to this page, and then I can come in here and I can vote. Now I notice I have an error here because I left this question, sample question 2, on my form. I don't like the looks of that, so I'm going to go back and edit my form one more time, and you can see here I accidentally left this second question. So I'm going to delete that out of there, say OK, and save the form. And then all I should have, if I go back to my form now, and I'm going to reload it by hitting this little swirly doodle, and that'll get the most current option. And now I can just click on my answer and say submit, and there you go. That is how you make a form in Google.